Hello and welcome to episode 112 of WITM. We're at the SmackDown portion of main event where Corey, following last week's rankings that pretty much went exactly how he needed to go, the people above him losing, he did manage to finally defeat Sheamus, who typically has had his number on last week's SmackDown portion of main event, and Corey moved up 2 spots in the WWE Championship rankings, and most importantly, moved up to the number 2 contendership for the Intercontinental Championship, recently won by Cesaro. A win here for Corey in the main event of SmackDown's portion of main event would likely mean he becomes the number 1 contender and is in control of he would be in control of his own destiny for an Intercontinental Championship match against Cesaro.
Smile. Singles action on tap right now. We have Kane against Big Show.
Don't interrupt me, Cole. Anyway, Corey would be in control of his own destiny for an Intercontinental Championship match against Cesaro at Survivor Series. Corey did get an Intercontinental Championship opportunity, but it was inside of Hell in a Cell, along with 5 other men at No Mercy. He would prefer a one-on-one opportunity. If he can defeat Sami Zayn here, who has been struggling and desperately needs this win himself to climb back up the rankings, then he becomes number 1 contender, is in control of his own destiny. So huge match here for Corey. Number 1 contendership implications as he takes on Sami Zayn in SmackDown's portion of main event in the main event. Let's get underway.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It's Sami Zayn versus a formidable opponent. Awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 296 pounds, Corey.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like it.
All right, so here we go. Sami Zayn, desperate need of a win if he does not want to be the next person in the demotion danger zone. Corey, very important that he comes out with a victory as well. Want to remain, if he wants a chance to be the #1 contender to the Intercontinental title. Corey getting a little bit cocky early on, and that opens up an offensive opportunity for Sami Zayn.
I would have it no other way.
Corey reverses. Zayn trying to attack the leg. Connects with a huge clothesline.
This is tough.
Looking for ground elbow strikes, and they connect.
Ooh, that one hit the mark.
Running attack to the head of Zayn.
Perfectly.
Stomp to the leg. Forces Zayn into a seated position. Headbutt to Zayn.
Classic offense here. Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Corey knows how important this match is, taking any measure necessary, if it might be considered a dirty one. Removes the top turnbuckle in the corner.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before.
But Zayn on the attack.
This is great.
Zayn to the middle rope.
He goes down hard.
And connects. Corey back on the attack. Irish strip into the ropes. Reversal by Zayn. Zayn drags Corey center ring.
Oh, check that out.
Backbreaker.
Here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Reversal by Corey. Reversal by Zayn.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
And Zayn with a nice maneuver there. Corey. Reversal with an elbow. Huge DDT.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a
Reversal by Zayn.
I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Knife hand chop by Sami Zayn. Stomp to the arm.
These guys to take hold of
Drags
this
Corey center ring. Goes for cover center ring. Is this going to be the much needed victory for Zayn? No. Corey powers out at 2.
He's not even beat down yet.
Corey evades the drop kick. Reversal by Zayn.
Displaying a
Uppercut.
range of offense here.
There's the
Suplex by Sami Zayn. Stomp to the back. Forces Corey into a seated position. Kick to the back.
He's going to need to see a chiropractor.
Zayn springboard moonsault connects.
With no pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not.
And Corey will evade the kick.
This is what makes him
Reverse DDT.
Nobody controls the
Forces Zayn to his feet.
like this guy.
Looking for that spear. Corey's new signature move, but Zayn sees it coming and evades. And Zayn looking for a finisher of his own.
I said this man. Oh, he just
Has a submission locked in, targeting the head of Corey.
quickly, or he could pass out.
And Corey's able to break the hold with his elbow.
Way out.
Forces Zayn to his feet.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
But Zayn back on the attack. Has Corey in working hold position, looking for the ground elbow strikes. Corey's able to turn Zayn over in reverse. Irish whip into the corner. Sends Zayn crashing down to the canvas. Stomp to the arm.
Big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the
Now Zayn attacking the arm. Goes for cover.
here right
And Corey powers out at 1.5.
Down tonight.
Zayn looking for ground elbow strikes. Corey reverses again.
He just planted him with a DDT.
Kick and a DDT by Corey, who's getting fired up. Looking for some of that divine intervention. Showing he is not impressed with Sami Zayn. He disapproves. And goes back on the attack.
Oh, this isn't over yet.
Now Corey looking for his comeback sequence.
Talk about having to reserve it.
And will do so successfully. Knotted punches by Corey.
New from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new.
Forces Zayn to his feet. And this time will connect with that spear.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Zayn avoids the stomp.
Nobody.
But Corey back on the attack.
House has been empty for months.
Russian leg sweep connects.
I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
And now Corey looking to connect with the fall from Grace.
Watch this.
And now looking to put him away.
If this connects, Corey may become the #1 contender. And it does.
Sami Zayn tonight may not. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
Corey picks up a much-needed victory, and chances are, following this next rankings update, Corey will be right where he wants to be in the #1 contendership slot for the Intercontinental title.
Here's your winner, Corey.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Nothing for Sami Zayn to be ashamed of. I mean, that was some stiff competition here tonight.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Alright, so huge victory for Corey ever since he lost his Intercontinental Championship to Sheamus a few months ago at Battleground. Corey has not been the same Corey that we saw in the first few months of this season of WITM. But Corey is in control of his own destiny now following that victory that should make him the #1 contender to the Intercontinental title. And could we finally see Corey, 1, become a champion again, and 2, be back to the Holy Warrior that we were used to in the first half of the episodes we've had so far. Alright, so now we can advance to the next event, which is 205 Live, and see if Andrew will be in action one more time before Hell in a Cell, where he hopes he will get a Cruiserweight title opportunity. Likely will not happen. We'll take a look at where Andrew currently sits in the Cruiserweight Championship rankings. He sits at number 9, so highly unlikely. The only way he'll likely appear at Hell in a Cell is if it is in a Cruiserweight division match. That is a non-title match. Not really any fault of Andrews there. He has not been booked in singles matches in quite some time. He will appear on 205 Live. We start off with a promo from Andrade Cien Almas. DIY takes on Nissan Gulak. Andrade Cien Almas takes on Akira Tozawa. Brian Kendrick takes on Sin Cara. Hideo Itami takes on Grand Metalik. And once again, in a rematch from NXT, it's going to be the AA Hardcore Cruisers continuing their rivalry with the Bollywood Boys, who defeated them last week, or just a few days ago, on NXT in a traditional tag match. This time they face off on 205 Live in elimination tag action. And then in the main event, one day before his next Cruiserweight title defense, Oney Lorcan takes on Lince Dorado, Falls Count Anywhere. So that is going to do it for episode 112 of WITM. In episode 113, it's the go-home episode of 205 Live before Hell in a Cell. And following that match, we will have our Hell in a Cell card revealed. We'll find out who Serena would defend her Raw Women's Championship against inside of Hell in a Cell. And we will find out if Andrew will be appearing at Hell in a Cell in a Cruiserweight Division match. That is going to do it for episode 112. Until 113, this is Corey, signing off.